athletes and cheer for their teams in a positive manner. Be loud, be proud, and be positive towards all players, coaches, officials, and other spectators. There are chaperones available if you need assistance. Thank you for your support of these teams, and we hope that you enjoy tonight's game. At this time, we ask that you stand and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. And now for tonight's starting lineups. First, from Arkport-Canaseraga, number 10, Haley Moran. Number 11, Maddie Kellogg. Number 13, Grace Groves. Number 21, Peyton Odell. And number 23, Morgan Gilbert. And the rest of the Wolves team coached by Rob Patrick. And now for the home team on the scoreboard, the Jasper-Troupsburg Wildcats. Number 1, Kaylee Stewart. Number 5, Kira March. Number 11, Warren Ross. Number 13, Natalie Cornell. And number 20, Reagan Miles. And the rest of the Wildcats, coached by Haley Stratton. Tonight's crews, Randy Harmon, Willie Foltz, and Gerald Connors.
So hello everybody and welcome to tonight's Steuben County Championships tournament. This is the consolation game between Arkport-Canaseraga and Jasper-Troupsburg. I'm Bob Peischer, broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth here from Avoca High School. First time I've ever filmed anything in Avoca. I was just telling a couple people, I was like, I've never been in here before, except this morning. So a beautiful facility. So you heard the starting lineups. And here we go. Ball's out of bounds.
Out of bounds, Wolves basketball.
So Arkport-Canaseraga in the dark uniforms, Jasper-Troupsburg in the whites. Arkport-Canaseraga going from left to right on your screen. Jasper-Troupsburg from right to left. Shot no good. That was number 10, Haley Moran. And going to be a shot clock violation. Inside, nice spin move, but couldn't get it to complete. Rebounded underneath, that was number 13, Natalie Cornell.
number 20, Reagan Miles, her first, team first.
Uh-oh. And over and back the violation against Arkport-Canaseraga.
It'll be Wildcats basketball.
Taking a look at the Class D standings, Jasper-Troupsburg in 6th place with a 14-5 record. Arkport-Canaseraga in 11th with a 9-10 record. We'll go back to that momentarily. Shots.
2 for Odell.
Peyton Odell, the 11th grader, with the 3. Shot off the glass, missed by Stewart, and put back.
2 for Miles.
Reagan Miles with that to the senior forward. Turnover, nice defense by the Lady Wolves, or the Lady Wildcats.
Out of bounds of the Wildcats. Wolves basketball.
Nice steal by Stewart. Stewart the kick. Shot missed by Lauren Ross. Oh, she tried to bounce it off her leg, but got out of the way. Nice block underneath. That was number 13 on the block, Natalie Cornell. The feed and the basket.
Reagan Miles for 2.
And Miles. Long shot, no good. We had to adjust that 3 earlier was by Arkport-Canaseraga was only a 2. All 3 baskets so far today by Miles for a JT. Rebound by Marsh. Nice screen set up that time. It's going to go out of bounds.
Entering the game for Arkport-Canaseraga, number 15, Grayson Mahaney.
Stewart kicks at Ross inside, back to Stewart. Nice shot that time. That was number 13 by Cornell. Cornell, another senior for a very talented JT team. They like shooting their threes, Arkport does, and converts. Grace Grove is a 10th grader. 8-5 on the John and Dagan scoreboard. Rebounded by Kellogg. Maddie Kellogg, I know Maddie from years ago. She used to be from Hornell, and another three.
Odell for three.
Nice. Peyton Odell. Just like that, we got a tie game. Marsh swings it inside. Good defense. It's going to be tied up.
Jump ball.
That was excellent defense that time on number 21 Odell. Now my clock is finally caught up with the clock here since I started a minute late. Taken away. Good defense by JT. Inside. I tell you, she's the master of it today.
4-2.
Reagan Miles, the senior. Low post, great low post move by Miles. Rebounded by Cornell. Inside, and a foul.
Foul on Arkport-Canaseraga is number 13, Gracie Groves. Her first. To the line, number 20, Reagan Miles.
Makes the front end. And a jump ball.
Jump ball on the floor. Wildcats basketball. Entering the game for the Wildcats, number 3, Madison Ray Cady.
Shot a little long that time by Lauren Ross, the senior guard. Ooh, that was close to being over in the back, over and back. 2 long threes in a row here. And thrown away.
Out of bounds, Wildcats basketball.
Got a pass to get somebody open and intercepted. Nice anticipation. Count it.
For Gracie Mahaney.
So good job.
At the end of 1,
Gracie?
Jasper-Troupsburg 11, Avoca-Canaseraga.
Grayson, I'm sorry, Grayson Mahaney.
Arkport. Going
back real quick to the standings. In Class D, you see Charles G. Finley, 16-1. Looks like the team to beat there, although if you look at the records, there's a lot of good teams in here. And you'll see Avoca-Prattsburg, they're in the 3rd position there. They'll be coming up next against Canisteel Greenwood. So should be an interesting matchup between them two tonight. Today's game is brought to you by St. James Hospital's Dr. Andrew Wilhelm, sports medicine certified orthopedic surgeon. 607-385-3740. Injured, he's got you covered, Dr. Andrew Wilhelm. First Heritage Federal Credit Union, open an Apex checking account, a checking account that pays you. That's right, earn cash back rewards, foreign ATM fees refunded. You Apex, I do. Corners of Mays and Seneca Street and several locations throughout the southern tier of New York. First Heritage. The Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street in Hornell. Cremation services, $16.95 plus the crematory fee. Thanks, Jim Dagan, Laura Pico, the Dagan Funeral Home. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys, offices in Buffalo, Rochester, and New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. Proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, everything Section 5. Connors and Ferris. And Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Brian Butler, Mike Costero, Howell, and the crew at Butler Excavating and City View. Long shot, a couple long threes we've seen here in this first half off the mark, just a tad.
Out of bounds, Wildcats basketball. Out of bounds of the Wildcats, Wolves basketball.
Nice rebound underneath by Madison Ricady. Looked inside, tried to get it to Cornell. That time one too many passes, but excellent defense, by the Lady Wolves. That time of Arkport-Canaseraga. Three no good. That's a way to foul your own shot. It was number 23, Morgan Gilbert. And Grace Groves. And a timeout. Just a reminder to
30-second timeout.
Coming up next is the championship game of this Steuben County Girls Championships. It's going to be Canasteel Greenwood versus Avoca Prattsburg. And that game coming up, it says scheduled 7:15, but about 15 minutes after this game ends right here on Peisch Sports. Today's game brought to you by John N. Dagan, General and Child Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John N. Dagan, corners of Church and Genesee Streets in Hornell. There's a nice shot.
2 for Cornell.
Natalie Cornell.
Out of bounds off the Wildcats, Wolves basketball.
Nice job by Madison Ricady. Second chance points. Opportunity. Nice track down that time by Kellogg. And a foul, and count it.
Count the basket for Gilbert. Gilbert to the line. Foul on number 13, Cornell.
Nice look underneath. Getting positioned by Katie. Arkport-Canaseraga is going to have to spread that defense out a little bit more there because that's twice she's been open. A nice three. Peyton Odell. The magic of the three-pointer.
Timeout on the floor.
And another timeout.
30-second timeout.
Today's game brought to you by the Ryan Agencies with Hornell. Offices in Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 38 locations to serve you better. Jeff Ryan Insurance Protection you can rely on for home, auto, business. Jeff Ryan. And by the Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Chad Giglio, 24-a-day emergency service. Fully bonded and insured. It's Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. And by Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Lotus Street in Wellsville, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben and Allegheny County for over 25 years. It's Dr. Pat Pico. And the Italian Villa, when you're visiting Hornell or you live there, that you know the best Italian cuisine around is at the Italian Villa. The Argenteri family, over 60 years of bringing you that great Italian cuisine, the Italian Villa. Oh, nice little move. Little pause that time.
Foul on Wildcats, number 20, Reagan Miles. Her second, team second.
Rebounded underneath by Katie. Kellogg almost got picked. Three, no good. Coming away with Stewart. Kaylee Stewart, another guard, senior. Oh, nice little move. And stolen away, nice job. That's number 4, Jasmine King, but taken right back. And the count it. Natalie Cornell again. Arkport thought they had the ball, but. And a 3.
3 for Mahaney.
Nice shot, Grayson Mahaney. Reagan Miles, no good, but they played her a little bit better defensively, and she's struggled this quarter at the block. Long 3, no good. Oh, deep! Nice block by Miles.
Jump ball.
Arkport-Canaseraga is coached by Rob Patrick. Jasper-Troupsburg by Haley Stratton. There's Haley. Got to get out. They're going to get 3 seconds. Stewart shot no good. And going to be over the back call on Cornell.
Foul on Wildcats number 13, Natalie Cornell. Her second, team's third.
Oh, nice save. And it's going to be off the hand.
Out of bounds, Wildcats basketball.
Good hustle and save that time by Peyton. And another shot.
For Katie.
Madison Katie.
Out of bounds, Wildcats ball.
Oh, nice shot by Stewart.
For two. Three for Mahaney.
Damn, Mahaney's been on fire from 3 here. Four-point game.
Arkport-Canaseraga number 15, Grayson Mahaney. Her first, team first.
Oh, and she misses it. And no chance to get it down court. We go to halftime.
At the end of the half, there's the visiting Arkport-Canaseraga Wolves 24 and the home team Jasper-Troupsburg 28.
So 24-28. We'll get some stats and bring you first half stats after this.
Big Blue welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
In our community, U of R Medicine St. James Hospital brings you exceptional care close to home.
My goal is to provide clear and compassionate care. I want my patients to feel confident and leave with a smile.
My patient care is based on teamwork and empowerment. I inform patients about their health conditions, and I work with them to create personalized medical plans.
They're not just doctors, they're your partners in health. Experience tailored care just for you, right at home.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'll be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
What would you give for a child you loved to make their wish come true? To help them fight a critical illness? Just imagine what you'd do. You see, wishes are so powerful, and you can make them real. They can give a child back their childhood, even change the way they feel. Every single one of us can make the stars align, because when we come together, hope and joy will shine.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cash back or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at fhfcu.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan-Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
Hi, I'm Bob Euchre. I was 5 years old when Lou Gehrig gave his famous Luckiest Man speech. Lou retired from baseball that day because of the devastating disease known as ALS. Back then, I never imagined I would one day grow up to be a Major League Baseball player or spend my life in baseball. And I certainly didn't imagine that ALS would take my daughter Leanne's life and another close friend. ALS robs a person of their ability to walk, talk, eat, and breathe. It's been 8 decades since Lou's speech, and we still don't have a cure. But we are making progress turning ALS from a fatal disease into a livable one, and we need your help to finally strike out ALS. Please join us in the fight by visiting ALS.org. Thank you.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'll be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
We're opening doors to your future at Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Combine tech skills and knowledge to analyze problems and succeed together. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
and along with my daughter Laura, own and operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home was established way back in 1883 by my great-great-grandfather and is the oldest family-owned funeral home in the area. We offer traditional funerals for all faiths as well as low-cost cremation services, and we will be happy to assist you with pre-planning and inflation-proof financing.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
Having low income can mean making tough choices. Choosing between paying for food or medication or a place to live is a reality for many people. Do you know someone who could use some extra help? Find out about the Supplemental Security Income Program, SSI. You could receive monthly SSI payments if your income and financial resources are low and you are 65 or older, or an adult or child with a disability or who is blind. SSI is money you can use to help pay for basic needs, like putting food on the table, keeping the lights on, paying the rent. It can mean new shoes for growing feet or help with medical needs. Call 1-800-772-1213 or visit ssa.gov/SSI to schedule an appointment or start to apply today. That's ssa.gov/SSI. Produced at U.S. taxpayer expense.
Hi, I'm Peyton Manning, and I'm partnering with the American Red Cross this year to tackle blood shortages. Giving blood's important because every 2 seconds, someone actually needs blood, and unfortunately, only like 3% of the U.S. population donates. So we have to step up to give and to make sure there's plenty of blood available for those in need. Visit redcrossblood.org to get in the game and make an appointment to give.
Big Blue welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
In our community.
So welcome back for the second half. Give you a rundown of the scoring here momentarily. So here we go, Arkport-Canaseraga in the dark uniforms. They're going from right to left. Jasper-Troupsburg in the white, going from left to right. Leading all scorers is Jasper-Troupsburg Reagan Miles. We saw her very hot. Scored actually the first 3 baskets for JT to start the game. She's got 11 points. Natalie Cornell has 9 points. Madison Katie has 6 points for JT, and Kaylee Stewart has 2. That's what we talked about. Oh, she misses that one, though. 8 points for Grayson Mahaney for Arkport-Canaseraga. Peyton Odell has 8 points. Grace Groves has 6. And I'm not sure, there was one more and I mistyped it. So, and there's looked like a clean all ball. Let's take a look at the replay.
Foul on Wildcats, number 20, Reagan Miles. Her third, team's first.
Yeah, that was kind of a weak call by the official, but
number 3, Madison Katie.
Again, coming up next is the Canisteo Greenwood Lady Chargers and the Arkport-Canaseraga Lady Titans in the championship game coming up next. That'll be a new stream, so stay right here on Play Sports, and you'll see the stream for that. Kellogg in and out. I didn't realize the Kellogg family had moved, and I'm like, geez, where'd Maddie go? I haven't seen her on any teams at all or anything for Hornell, and I can't remember. I think she had posted something online, and I was like, oh, she's wearing an Arkport-Canaseraga
Out of bounds
shirt.
off the Wolves. Wildcat basketball.
There's Maddie. Foul into the line. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll also be live with some more girls basketball as the Hornell Lady Raiders take on the Bishop County Lady Kings. Don't forget, Hornell's #1 in the state in Class B. So it should be another good game tomorrow at 6 o'clock. There's no JV game for that, and it's just a varsity. So tune in at 6 o'clock for that game. Nice inbounds play, but can't convert. Kellogg has it. And a travel, yep, picked up steps that time.
Traveling violation.
Nice cleanup.
2 for Cornell.
Perfect place by Cornell. The first point scored here in the second half, 2.5 minutes in until that with a 3. Nice job, Maddie. And another 3. Lauren Ross. I tell you, I was telling somebody, I said, this is my 35th year of bringing you high school sports, whether on Spectrum Cable or streaming, and it amazes me just the talent now of girls basketball. When it first started back in the 80s, a lot of the girls sports, they just didn't have the youth sports programs for them and stuff like they do now, and what a huge improvement.
Foul on number 10 for the Wolves, Haley Moran. Her second. Team second. To the line for the Wildcats, number 11, Lauren Ross.
Lauren Ross, senior guard. Oh, nice shot. A long 3. Timeout. Peyton Odell.
On the floor. 30-second timeout charged to Arkport-Canaseraga.
Today's game is brought to you by Back and Neck Pain, Headaches, all your spine care needs. Call Dr. John Wine, Dr. Rich Jakowski at Wine Chiropractic in Hornell, 607-324-7246. Thanks, Dr. Wine. Dr. Kuchkowski. And Maple City Collision, still owned by the Birch family. Tell them John Birch sent you. 607-324-1155. I bring that up because Maple City Dodge was sold. Maple City Collision is still going to be owned by family, and a great tradition that they have. Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, right across the street from each other. Top-notch sales service, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at one of those two great locations, Simmons and Rockwell. And that one's going to go out. After tomorrow's girls' game, and another three.
Odell for three.
That was one of the things I was going to mention in the scoring in the first half alone. 6 threes by Arkport-Canaseraga. And only 1 3 by Jasper-Troupsburg, so 18 points in the first half for Arkport-Canaseraga, scored on 3-pointers. If you all want to watch 3-pointers, watch Hornell's game tomorrow. In fact, Hornell's
for 2.
Hoyt has a Section 5 record for most threes in a game. She's tied it. She has 10. As we say, more threes.
3 for 23.
23 is Gilbert. Two-point game.
Miles for 2.
Kellogg in and out.
Jump ball on the floor. Possession with the Wildcats. Enter the game for the Wildcats, number 5, Kira Marsh.
Ross with a miss. Take a look at the replay.
Foul on Arkport-Canaseraga, number 13, Grace Groves. Her third, team's fourth. To the line,
on the
number
rebound.
3, Madison Katie.
And Madison Katie, the line.
Jump ball on the floor. Possession stays with the Wolves.
Kellogg a little high. Nice pass and a foul.
Foul on Arkport-Canaseraga, number 13, Grace Groves. Her fourth, team fifth.
Fourth foul on Groves.
3, Madison Katie. Re-enter the game for the Wolves, number 4, Jasmine King.
And out. Oh, what advantage, the height that time. But Button couldn't convert it.
Foul on Wildcats, number 3, Katie. Her first, team second.
Katie's first foul. Nice pass. Doesn't get the friendly bounce, and tied up underneath.
Jump ball, possession with the Wildcats.
Kellogg with it. And a 3.
3 for Mahaney.
Mahaney, she's
out of bounds, possession with the Wildcats. Traveling violation. It'll be Wolves basketball. Jump ball. Possession with the Wolves.
nice. Oh, she's out of bounds. Unfortunately, it's going to stay right here.
Out of bounds. It'll be Wolves basketball. Ball on Wildcats, number 1, Smart.
And a reminder, the championship game coming up, the Steuben County Girls Championship. Canasteel Greenwood versus Avoca Prattsburg Lady Titans. And there's a 3.
3 for Gilbert.
Morgan Gilbert, only an 11th grader. All tied up, 42 apiece.
The Wildcats. It'll be Wolves basketball.
Yeah, 3. It could have been 3 seconds there, no call. Kellogg gets her own rebound. Good job. And deep. Nice job by Grayson Mahaney. It's congrats. Moves to the fourth quarter. Today's game is brought to you by Lamax Automax. Maximizing your dollars every day at Lamax Automax and Lamax Pro Wrench Tire and Auto. Log on to LamaxAutomax.com. Check out their complete inventory of used trucks, vans, and automobiles. A complete car care and collision. Lamax Automax. See why Alfred State College is number 1 in so many ways, and hit the ground running with a degree from Alfred State College. Check out their free tuition plus scholarships, financial aid packages, voted number 1 Regional SUNY College by U.S. News and World Report, Alfred State College. And by Twin Hickory Golf Club, 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Canisteel Valley. Log on to twinhickorygolfclub.com and buy a gift certificate, check out membership rates and leagues and so much more. Make sure my score is right. Foul on the ground.
Foul on Arkport-Canaseraga is number 23, Morgan Gilbert. Her first, team's first.
A nice play. Sorry, I missed it there for the replay.
Foul on Arkport-Canaseraga is number 21, Odell. Her first, team second.
Stolen away. Oh, baseline pass.
Out of bounds off the Wildcats. Wolves basketball.
Hey, go to the rim.
Nice take by Maddie Kellogg.
For Kellogg. Out of bounds off the Wildcats. It'll be Wolves basketball.
It's out of bounds. There's Mark Mahoney.
Timeout on the floor.
Taking photos. Mark, a long time Hornell policeman, has, I don't know how many photos, tens of thousands of photos he's taken over the years. He used to take a lot of photos for the Hornell sporting events as well. Good man, Mark. Today's game brought to you by Strobel Supply. Log on to strobelsupply.com for, they're a 3M dealer and a DuPont paint dealer, Strobel Supply in Hornell. And by Valley Apparel and Designs, they do custom apparel and signage and so much more. Everything you need from banners to bumper stickers, t-shirts, hats, they can do it all. 607-281-8777, Valley Apparel. And Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell. New computers and computer repair, laptops as well. Network systems, security systems, printers, cabling, hard drives. Ed's Computers. And by Erica Golnitz, your licensed real estate salesperson for Real Incorporated. Thanks, Erica. Committed to you, committed to this community. Looking to buy or sell a property, it's Erica Golnitz. Again, a reminder coming up next, Canisteel Greenwood versus Avoca-Prattsburg for the championship game here in the Steuben County Leagues. 47-44, Arkport-Canaseraga. Lady Wolves up by 3. And that's a good job by not putting the ball on the ground, but couldn't convert. Shot a little long by Stewart. They haven't had good luck down at this end of the court. They're missing close shots.
Wolves basketball.
Nice defense that time.
Out of bounds
on by Cornell. Taken away. Stuart Wisely slows it down. Double teamed, and it's going to be a foul over the back on Maddie Kellogg.
Foul on Arkport-Canaseraga is number 11, Maddie Kellogg. Her first, team's third.
Up front. Nice pass.
2 for Gilbert.
Five-point lead by the Lady Wolves. And a block and a foul. Foul's going to be on number 15, Grayson Mahaney.
Grayson Mahaney. To the line, number 3, Madison Katie.
Long shot, no good. Oops. Second chance. Rebounded by Cornell. Nice hustle by Kellogg. Giving right back though, Stewart. Inside. So they have like 4 turnovers and then not a good foul that time. Foul is going to be on number 4, King.
Arkport-Canaseraga is number 4, Jasmine King. Her first, team's 5th. We entering the game for the Wildcats, number 20, Reagan Miles. To the line for the Wildcats, number 13, Natalie Cornell.
So Cornell shooting. They have struggled down at this end, even in the free throws, unfortunately. There it is. They've got to make free throws, especially, or else you want to make them all game, but nice take by Kellogg.
Foul on Wildcats, number 20, Reagan Miles. Team's first, her 4th. To the line, number 11, Maddie Kellogg. Officials timeout on the floor.
Oh, someone got hurt.
End of the game for the Wildcats, number 3, Madison Katie.
Seems to be all right. It's number 11, Lauren Ross. Met her grandparents here today, talking to them. His mother graduated, her grandmother graduated from Cornell. And they're going to call a foul from behind on Stewart.
Foul on Wildcats number 1, Kaylee Smart. Her second, team second.
What did they say? Smart? I thought it was. I have Stewart on my. Wow, I just can't believe how many shots have been missed on that side by JT, and surprised not an offensive foul there.
For 2.
And a block. She hit her head, she's grabbing the back of her head. There it is, I was waiting for the call it both ways. Yelled by the parents.
Wildcats.
Every game
2,
you hear it.
Madison Porter. Otter.
Three! Wow!
3 for Mahaney.
Grayson Mahaney. A nice block. Tells you how far I'm behind on scoring. It's a 10-point lead now for Arkport-Canaseraga. I'm not sure what the let me see if I can see on the replay. I'm not sure. There was fans yelling down the other end. Let's see if you can see it to the right. Oh, and there's nothing there. She decided to back up, and it's you know, when you're putting leverage.
Timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout charged to Arkport-Canaseraga.
Again, here is the standings coming into today's game. Jasper-Troupsburg 14-5. Arkport-Canaseraga 9-10. So Arkport-Canaseraga looking to go 500 with a win and 10-point lead right now. Coming up next, you have Canisteel Greenwood. They're a B school this year. See Hornell, number 1 in the state. At the top there, 17-2 record. Canisteel 11-8. Look at that top 10. Everybody has a winning record. A very impressive Class B in girls basketball. And we'll look at the D as Varsity always has a great program in sports. They are 16-3. These two teams did mix it up on February 1st. A game I did. Varsity did come away with a 43-41 win. So a 2-point win, that game being played at Canisteel. You see Arkport-Canaseraga is in no hurry here to shoot the ball. I'm sure Coach Rob Patrick just said, play keep away, take a good shot if you have it only, and a tie-up.
Jump ball. That's the stage of the Wolves.
Yeah, I'm surprised. You've got to come out. You've got to get right in her face, and hopefully someone will help and pick up if she does happen to get around to you. You got to play a tighter man-to-man than that. There's a shot from the free throw line by Cornell. Yeah, now you got a foul. Oh, and you can't let Kellogg with a blow by that time, Maddie Kellogg.
2.
Knocked away. Nice hustle.
Jump ball on the floor. Possession with the Wildcats.
Don't forget to give us a like. It's another Peisch Sports broadcast of high school girls basketball here, the Steuben County League Girls Championship consolation game. Nice steal. And a foul from behind.
Foul on Arkport-Canaseraga is number 15, Gracie Maheen. Team 6, her third. To the line, number 3, Madison Katie. Timeout on the floor.
Timeout.
Full timeout charged to Arkport-Canaseraga.
So we talked about next the Canisteel Greenwood versus Avoca Prattsburg coming up next. And then tomorrow, tune in for the number 1 team in the state in Class B and the number 1 in Class B in Section 5. Hornell takes on Class AA, Bishop Kearney. So Hornell really decided to put the gauntlet on the last 3 games. They lost to Aquinas by 30 points on Saturday, 90-60. Beat Pale Mac by 3 yesterday, and Pale Mac's leading the Class A by 3, like I said, and then they play AA Bishop Kearney. So really playing a strong schedule to end out the regular season. And then all these teams, including Arkport-Canaseraga and Jasper-Troupsburg, get a week off. Depends on where they're sitting in their in the standings. Some have the pre-quarterfinals to play, but anyone in first, I think first and second, I have to look it up, get a bye. So some teams won't play until Friday, and girls it won't be until next Saturday. So.
Foul on Jasper-Troupsburg, number 13.
If you come on Peisch Sports on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, I'll be posting the sectional schedules for Arkport-Canaseraga, Canisteel, Jasper-Troupsburg, Avoca Prattsburg, and others, as well as Hornell on the social media channels. So
foul on Jasper-Troupsburg,
make sure you like
3,
and follow Peisch Sports.
Her second, team 4th. Foul on Jasper-Troupsburg is number 13, Natalie Cornell. Her 4th, team's 5th. To the line for Arkport-Canaseraga, number 21, Peyton Odell.
Brianna Sick, the athletic director here at Avoca Prattsburg. So I want to thank her as well as the IT guys here at Avoca Prattsburg. I came over this morning and came down to the gym. We tested everything and made sure my system worked online here with the Wi-Fi so we can give you the best possible stream. That's one of the things I do, not every year because it usually lasts, but if a school I have never been to, I go twice. Once in the morning and then back at game time to make sure the IT. And I want to thank all the schools in Section 5 and Section 3 or Section 4 as well for allowing me to stream and invade your school and get on your internet, and especially with
re-entering the game for Arkport-Canaseraga, number 13, Grace Groves.
Especially with today's firewalls and stuff they have set up. So with 18 seconds left,
Foul on Jasper-Troupsburg's number 11, Lauren Ross. Her first, team 6. To the line for Arkport-Canaseraga, number 13, Grace Groves.
stick around for the awards after this. Grace Groves at the line.
Timeout on the floor.
Timeout. This will give the ball at half court for JT. Take a look inside the huddle. Also want to thank JT's principal, Carrie Davis. She got me information today and that I needed. Canisteel Greenwood girls getting ready, anticipating the next game. They basically got to get the ball and shoot it immediately. Now, you got to take that. It's waiting just too much time off the clock here, and it's going to be a foul, so the clock's going to stop, but there's only 4 seconds left.
Foul on Arkport-Canesaraga's number 15, Grayson Mahaney. To the line for the Wildcats, number 13, Natalie Cornell.
That was one of the things that kind of hurt JT today was their free throw shooting. Both teams really suffered early on and then kind of lingered around for JT. And that's going to be your final.
And your final.
Stay right with us for
Arkport-Canaseraga 49
awards.
Or 59, and Jasper-Troupsburg 49. If you'd please stick around for the announcement of some postseason awards. At this time, we would like to announce the all-tournament selections. Please come to midcourt when your name is called. From Jasper-Troupsburg, Natalie Cornell. And from Arkport-Canaseraga, Peyton Odell. At this time, we would also like to introduce the 2024 girls basketball all-county teams. Please come to midcourt when your name is called. The second team, Reagan Jones from Addison. From Canisteel Greenwood, Peyton Peters. From Hammondsport, Nicole Pratt. From Hammondsport, Lizelle Losi. From Wildcats, Emma Carlton. From Jasper-Troupsburg, Madison Katie. Your first team. From Wildcats, Cameron Edwards. From Hammondsport, Danica Dresser. From Arkport-Canaseraga, Peyton Odell. From Canasteel Greenwood, Bailey Mullen. From Wildcats, Maya Putnam. From Hammondsport, Sam Pratt. And your 2024 league MVP is from Jasper-Troupsburg, Natalie Cornell. We would also like to recognize from Canasteel Greenwood, Lillian Mullen, who will join Natalie Cornell from Jasper-Troupsburg and Avoca Pressburg's Cameron Edwards as representatives to the Ronald McDonald All-Star Game on March 23rd. Thank you, ladies, for a great season.
So there you have it. Championship game coming up next. A new stream will be starting shortly. We'll be killing this stream here momentarily and come back for the championship game.
Big Blue welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
In our community, U of R Medicine St. James Hospital brings you exceptional care close to home.
My goal is to provide clear and compassionate care. I want my patients to feel confident and leave with a smile.
My patient care is based on teamwork and empowerment. I inform patients about their health conditions, and I work with them to create personalized medical plans.
They're not just doctors, they're your partners in health. Experience tailored care just for you, right at home.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'd be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
What would you give for a child you loved to make their wish come true? To help them fight a critical illness? Just imagine what you'd do. You see, wishes are so powerful, and you can make them real. They can give a child back their childhood, even change the way they feel. Every single one of us can make the stars align, because when we come together, hope and joy will shine.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cash back or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at FHFCU.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan-Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
Hi, I'm Bob Euchre. I was 5 years old when Lou Gehrig gave his famous luckiest man speech. Lou retired from baseball that day because of the devastating disease known as ALS. Back then, I never imagined I would one day grow up to be a Major League Baseball player or spend my life in baseball. And I certainly didn't imagine that ALS would take my daughter Leanne's life and another close friend. ALS robs a person of their ability to walk, talk, eat, and breathe. It's been 8 decades since Lou's speech, and we still don't have a cure. But we are making progress turning ALS from a fatal disease into a livable one, and we need your help to finally strike out ALS. Please join us in the fight by visiting ALS.org. Thank you.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'd be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
We're opening doors to your future at Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Combine tech skills and knowledge to analyze problems and succeed together. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
And along with my daughter Laura, own and operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home was established way back in 1883 by my great-great-grandfather and is the oldest family-owned funeral home in the area. We offer traditional funerals for all faiths as well as low-cost cremation services, and we will be happy to assist you with pre-planning and inflation-proof financing.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
Having low income can mean making tough choices. Choosing between paying for food or medication or a place to live is a reality for many people. Do you know someone who could use some extra help? Find out about the Supplemental Security Income Program, SSI. You could receive monthly SSI payments if your income and financial resources are low and you are 65 or older, or an adult or child with a disability or who is blind. SSI is money you can use to help pay for basic needs, like putting food on the table, keeping the lights on, paying the rent. It can mean new shoes for growing feet or help with medical needs. Call 1-800-772-1213 or visit ssa.gov/SSI to schedule an appointment or